So as you come up on the C&O Canal at mile marker number 124, you come to the town of Hancock. And Hancock, Maryland is a trail town, and there's something quite unique about this bicycle store, the C&O Bicycle Shop. It's, as far as I know, it's the only bicycle shop on the planet that has a hostel right behind it. So you can camp there, and there's showers and bathroom for $10 a night, especially good if it's raining. But the C&O Bicycle Shop and the C&O Bicycle Shop Hostel, you can't beat it. So right here is the C&O Bicycle Shop, and I've arranged a little tour inside and at the hostel. And the nice thing is, the C&O Canal is right there, 200 feet away. And this road right here that it's on is Pennsylvania, and that intersection right there is the road that goes through town. It's a fairly small sized town. I think there's only 1,800 in population, but it has pretty much everything that you would need. And it also, right here, there's a bicycle route sign right there. Not 50 feet away from the bicycle shop is a rail trail that goes 22 miles, paved rail trail, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. But let's go in and have a look at the C&O Bicycle Shop. One thing you'll notice about Hancock, it is a trail town, and there's a lot of bicyclists. And all over town you'll find bike racks. All over town, in front of every store. Look at this. An old penny farthing. Actually, I don't think it's old. It looks pretty modern. They have pretty much everything that you would like. Look at this. A nice long haul trucker. Probably the most popular touring bike. So they have that in stock. They actually have a pretty big selection of anything that you'd want here. So we're just going to take a look around. You see that the bicycle shop is well established and well stocked with pretty much everything you need. They got a great selection of panniers, old man mountain racks, pretty much everything that a bicyclist would need who is coming through town. As a matter of fact, I think this bell is coming with me. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's going to be attached to my handlebars when I leave. So another good thing about the C&O Bicycle Shop is they have pretty good supply of all the energy drinks, energy power bars and gels that you need, and soft drinks, water, and Gatorade, rehydration stuff. It's just nice that they have a general store, and I've heard that they also carry. Dennis, do you have Coleman fuel?
Yes.
Is that right?
The propane and also the liquid.
Awesome, awesome. All right, thanks. So we're going to go look around the shop here. They do a big business in rentals. People who come down either from the cities or whatever, and they rent bikes out to people to either ride the rail trail or to ride the C&O Canal. Look at these. There's nothing like being in the back of a bike shop. You get these classic bikes. Look at this old lugged frame Peugeot and this beautiful Fuji mixed. Awesome bike, probably from the 70s. Also a lugged frame. Beautiful bike. Oh man. So awesome to be in the back shop of a bicycle. Oh yeah, there's a GT. You can tell by how the seat stays come up past the seat tube and onto the top tube. So with me is Dennis, the owner of C&O Bicycle Shop. And Dennis, thank you very much for taking a couple minutes and letting me ask you a couple questions. So you've been in business for how long?
At this store, I've owned this store since 2005. I've been in the bicycle business for probably about 17 years.
You have a lot of people come through. You're right on the C&O, and you're also right on the
Western Maryland Rail Trail.
And that is how long?
It's 22 and a half miles in length. You're in about the middle of it right now.
Okay, so you probably see just about everybody who comes through there.
Exactly.
They stop in for, and you also do a shuttle service for people who live somewhere maybe on one end of the trail, and you'll actually go down to the city and pick them up and bring them out to the other end, and they can ride back.
Right. It makes them convenient for them to, they don't have to worry about parking or we're transporting their vehicle. We'll pick you up at your doorstep and drop you off at the other end. You ride back home.
That's just so awesome. And something else I was mentioning when I was coming through town here, And I mentioned that you also have a hostel in the backyard, affectionately called the Chicken Coop, and we're going to go out and take a look at that in a second. But you know, that I think that is one of the most unique things. It might be unique on the planet. It might be one of a kind. Especially if it's bad weather. Like yesterday when I rolled through, the sky was a little cloudy and some raindrops were falling. Yeah. So it gives people a chance to get out of the weather. And you also do a pretty big business in maintenance and repair of bicycles.
Yeah, we do most of our repairs are on the spot, because most of our riders are just riding through. Yep. And so we are a little bit different than most bike shops, where you might have to leave your bike there a week or two or a couple days. We don't have that luxury, and
because the people are just coming
exactly. Through. And so the worst case scenario, they'll have to go get lunch and they'll be done by the time they get home.
Well, there's plenty of places in town. And so you also do bicycle rentals. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, you have a pretty big business. I see you have a big fleet.
Yeah, we have
rental bikes.
Close, I think, to 50 bikes, maybe a few more. Simple as a mom and dad and 2 kids. Yeah. Or we do have college orientation, freshman orientation, where they've got anywhere from 20 or more. Oh, wow. They'll come out and rent a bike for a day. Or in some cases, some universities will come out and take them for a week. We handle
big groups.
Big groups. We actually have, in 2 weeks, we got a Boy Scout group that's coming through. They're going to take 30 of them for a day trip for them to earn a badge. And shuttle service. We have a trailer that can load about 30 to 40 bikes in the trailer. Mm-hmm. And awesome. So we'll end up taking it down to them.
Who are wanting to do even just a day ride. Mm-hmm. This would be just a perfect place to do it. You got the trail, or you got the trail over here, and you got the other trail. Yeah. You're right in the middle. C&O Bicycle, and now I'm going to go downtown, just right down the street. This is Pennsylvania Avenue, and pretty much the whole town is right up here. And this trail right here is the Maryland Rail Trail, Western Maryland Rail Trail, 22 miles of paved trail, and pretty much the whole town is right here on this street. Hello, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm well. There's lots of bicycle locks all through town, and go up here to the intersection and take a left, and it goes right down to where all the businesses are. So about 200 yards down this way, you come to a Dollar General, a Save-A-Lot grocery store, a barber shop, a coin-op laundry, and the rules here in Maryland are kind of weird about beer. They don't sell beer at gas stations or grocery stores. So here's a liquor store / beer garden, and there's a Subway right here, and there's a Pizza Hut right there. And then this is actually part of a highway, this bridge, and there's a park right under it. Let's go right under the bridge, and I'll show you where the library is. So I'm right here under the bridge, and right here is a nice town park. There's a little river that goes through it, and right there is the library. And the library has excellent Wi-Fi, except they are closed on Sundays and Mondays. So I got into town yesterday, which was Sunday, and today's Monday, so they're closed. So I'm going to try to make it in there tomorrow when they open to actually to upload this video. So there's 2 chain hotels here in town. One is a Super 8, which is right up that way, and the other is a Best Value Inn. Best Value wants $45 a night, and I didn't check over at the Super 8. Why? I'm staying at the Hostel. So I'm back here at the corner of Pennsylvania Avenue, and C&O Bicycle Shop is right there, and the post office is actually about a quarter of a mile up Pennsylvania Avenue, if you need a post office. So let's take a couple minutes and look at the accommodations here at what is affectionately called the Chicken Coop, but is actually the Bicycle Hostel at the back of the C&O Bicycle store. So you come through the gate here, which they keep locked at night, and they got, it's basically like a lean-to, keeps the mosquitoes off you. You basically get think there's 10 bunk beds on this side, and so you could put 20 people in there. And then you have bunk beds on this side and some table. You can see I'm working on working on some video editing here. And there's a place right here so you can change. Maybe have men and women in here. And so this is actually pretty comfortable. I mean, it's almost like you're outside. I mean, it kind of feels like you're camping, but you're inside. So on a day like yesterday when I was here, it was raining. And then here at the end of the Chicken Coop, they got a place for bicycle storage. There's my bob trailer. I'll lock it to right there at night. They have some sitting areas, a grill. They have a fire pit so they can build fires out here. Here's the restroom facilities. Is some porta potties. And the showers, they're hot. Nothing fancy. Just actually an old porta potty that's been cut, and then it's pretty open. It works. It's basic, and $10 a night, you can't beat it. The trail is right there, and Hancock itself, the town, is 100 yards in that direction. And that's it. The Bicycle Hostel, the one and only in the world. This is Harley, the bike store cat. There you go.